Check, check. Mic check. Hello. Hello, hello. I did not press that button, just so we're all aware. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Hope we're doing wonderfully. Give me a minute and we'll be doing even better. A little late, so just trying to get things up and running with some Super Smash Brothers. Y'all's favorite. My name is Kit3K, welcoming all of you here today. Pardon me. Cloudbot, gotta edit some commands. It's been a minute. We have oh so much to talk about. Had a whole ass Thanksgiving. Some vacation time. I've been playing a lot of Yakuza. That's fun.
Step into the ring.
Let's get this up and running. 1214F, confirm. There we go. Now people can join the arena whenever they hop in. Spicy. Oh, I get it. I like that name, Spicy. That's cute. Alright, I'm looking forward to a nice, relaxing day. Some good time, some fun times. Spicy. Some, ooh, Lord have mercy. Maybe not as good as I wanted. Christ. You bonk me 3 times, I can bonk you even more. Looks like the connection got a little bit better. An up throw will kill. Keep trying to tilt jump. We have a lot to talk about, but I'm having trouble getting to words. It's been a while since I've been in front of a microphone, so it's all coming back. Gotta make sure you keep talking, otherwise people don't want to watch. And what's the point of a show without an audience? What's up, princess? You'd like a fight before bed? I'd love to fight with you, if you mean with me, or if you just mean in general. Either way. Rinsuo, my bad. Oh. We both face the wrong way. Can't believe that missed. That didn't look like it should have connected, but you know what? I'm not one to look a fate in the mouth. GG's. To keep me from saying sus. All right. King is a rather strong name. I like that. Kaido. I don't think I've ever. Also, you can blame the sus on my bad eyes. It's almost time for me to go to the doctor, get a new prescription. I usually do it once per year. Strong name and a strong player. I look forward to it. Little bit of connectivity issue. Nothing that we can't blame on Nintendo. Oh, did not realize you had another jump. Back here will take care of it though. Gotta be careful with the Kazuya combos, especially at this low percentage. You know what? I'll take the trade. I didn't mean to fast fall through the stage, but sometimes it works. So far, I'm liking all these Kazuya combos that I'm feeling. All the ones that I'm sipping in. Get a little bit more damage. Gotta be careful. Did not get the dash. I will die from that. You do not believe the percentages at which Jigglypuff dies from the Dragon God Fist combo. GG's. A strong name, a strong player, a strong Kazuya. That was a delight. I've never seen the the constant wall of like spikes into the chain, the chain stun. That was fresh and cool. Unfortunate matchup, unfortunate Wi-Fi. Yeah, Nintendo sure does like to pass the buck. You know, the more I look into like how Nintendo's online situations work, GG's, friend. I don't know if we should blame Nintendo themselves or if we should be blaming Bandai Namco. Yeah, little known fact, Bandai Namco is actually the people that are like in charge of the netcode as well as the balancing. Gonna stay until you get that dub? Hell yeah. I love the gumption. Well, hopefully you'll be staying with us for a while. Not saying I don't hope you don't win. Just saying that I hope we get to become well acquainted. My name is Kid3K, and it's an honor to have you here. Will that kill? Nah. Big boys, it's a little too heavy. Ooh, it's a little too far away, friend. Spicy seems to have a real, not affinity, but skill for playing all these characters. Oh, the knee! The beautiful knee from across the stage. What can you do? Not much. Oh, could have been a stock. Got that roll read. Stay away from puff mains. That's that's one of the. You're doing well. That's one of the things that like parents tell their children. You know, eat your vegetables, do your homework, don't walk home alone at night, and stay away from Jigglypuff mains. I could not have said it better myself. GG's. Also, I think you're nice as well. And we got a whole bunch of people hopping in now. It's good to see Fugo again. Eralusix, welcome back. Thank you for the sub too. I really appreciate it. You gotta play Puff in secret. Like you gotta go back out behind the dumpsters and smoke. You gotta log your Puff hours when your folks are asleep. I like that idea a whole lot now. Just like, you can't let anybody know that you play Puff, otherwise your whole reputation's ruined. Ooh. That's right, the Dragon Fist actually reaches through those platforms. You ain't never safe. Aw. I actually thought I was gonna miss that. I think, oh, I cannot believe I survived that. I must have really been pleasing God lately with all my extra Thanksgiving prayers. I'm dead. There's no way in hell. Also, I don't think you're actually supposed to pray on Thanksgiving, right? Like, it's not really a religious holiday. Speaking of, like, you know, that sort of thing, I don't actually know anybody that celebrates Thanksgiving per se. I know a lot of people that like just use it as an excuse to eat and drink and dance. Is that the only thing it's for? I don't think you can make it back from that one. Ooh. Damn it, that's the wrong way both times. Oh, the back air got it though. Like, what are you supposed to celebrate on Thanksgiving per se? Is it like you're supposed to celebrate the indigenous people losing their their land? Be thankful. I was thankful once, it was terrible. Ooh, I guess a little bit of poor DI there. Wasn't able to get the recovery. GG's again. It's gonna happen, King, I promise you. You're gonna get that dub. I can already feel you downloading the Jigglypuff. Eralusix, looking forward to playing. Oh, we lost our other friend. We lost Spicy. Hope Spicy had a good time. I am unthankful for Homie just blasted my entire livelihood. If it makes you feel any better, Ren, I will always postule. I am not good at Super Smash Brothers. I am kind of okay at Jigglypuff. So like, if you can like play any other character at all, besides Kazuya, then you're already a better Smash player than I. I'm not so sure about the bad matchup, Suo. I think most fighties have like a actually positive against Jiggles. Or King, I should say, apologies. In fact, I want to say, or I know for a matter of fact that like Jigglypuff has an unfavorable matchup against 80% of the cast, but I do not know who's in that 20%. It could be Kazuya, you could be right. I do not know myself. Ooh, I did not get that. Woo! Oh, the pancake is what gets it. One of Jigglypuff's only benefits in this game is that she actually does, like, her weightiness as well as, like, a lot of her other, not her weightiness, she's unweighty. Her lightness, coupled with, like, her character model, makes her very difficult for the majority of the cast to pin her down. GG's Eralucix. Those were some top tier combos we saw going there. Like, no joke, Era, I have no idea if you can hear me, but if you can like string those together like a modicum faster, like just a little faster with all those combos, I promise you, there's nothing that a lowly Jigglypuff would be able to do to get in there. Just tighten up the output and you will have a fierce Kirby on your hands. Just let them get back in, and we have Lucina. Hugo, have you been practicing a new character? I don't remember Lucina coming up the last time we played.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think we all know how this matchup goes. Like, let's look at it logically. Lucina has a big pointy stick. Jigglypuff is a literal balloon. She's a balloon type Pokemon. She's a little softie filled with hot air. There should not be a single universe in which Jigglypuff could win this. Have you ever tried swinging a sword at a balloon? Or anything inflated? I've done that before. GG's. I have a sword? Yes, sir. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 real swords and like I think 2 play swords. I was a weeb. Whose sword? One of them is just a generic sword that I bought because I thought it looked neat. I have a Master Sword from The Legend of Zelda because I'm a nerd. And then I have Kirito's sword from the Sword Art Online arc in the Sword Art Online anime because I'm also a weeb. I am the whole trifecta, my friend. So yeah, to be fair, 3 of the 4 swords I own are for show only. Like the fourth one that is not representing anybody could could be used for real. It's like legitimately dangerous, sharp as fuck. But the other three shouldn't really be used for anything. Oh, my face. Oh, almost got the kill. Unable to wall out. Unable to wall out. Just gotta land. From the bottom. I forgot to get some water. Uh-oh. Oh, anybody get the spike? That'll push me off. Got the roll read. A little bit of pressure. Hey Emil, how are you doing? How long I will be playing for? I am so glad you asked, friend. I run this arena every Thursday and every Sunday from 10 p.m. until 1 a.m. Central Standard Time. The arena is always open and you are always invited. So I will be on for another 2.5 hours. Oh, fast fell just a little too far. That sucks. But you had the edge guard down. I was not able to get around that falling foot. I had to like mix up and get in to just recover the neutral. You'll be hopping on in an hour, Emil? I'm looking forward to playing with you. Era hopping on with the Gundam girls. More sharp pointy sticks coming towards the balloon. Ooh, Girl Boss hopped on. Wonder if Retro will be joining us. I love Rest. I love Rest so much. One more Rin? Alright, friend. Even if luck is not in your favor the next time, I would absolutely love to welcome you back to some good old Super Smash Brothers whenever you want. Ooh, a little bit of poor DI there. Also, Farah, or not, Mithra is like, not doubtfully, what's the word? She's very light. She's deceptively, that's what I was looking for. She's deceptively light. So you gotta like be careful with how, ow. You too light for this? Oh yeah, just a little bit too much. You can get a punish. Ow. I think this will kill. Yeah. GG's. My new, not friend, King. If you ever want like some Puff matchup tips or practice, I'm your boy. I'll always be here, same time, same place. The arena is always open, and I would always love to invite you in. Also, I have won 5 rounds So I need to actually. I've won way more than 5. I'm so sorry, guys. I have been a Bogard this whole time. Rival. I hate to do this to you, King, since I think you wanted to rematch me, but the rules of the arena, and I apologize for breaking them. I was just on a roll. You get 5 consecutive wins before I ask you to take a polite step down. That's to keep the matchup fresh. That's to keep it. Various. So I need to take a step down. If you win this one, we can fight each other. Stay for one more. All right. And again, I say I'm sorry that I was just playing game after game after game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now we get to see Kaido versus Hugo. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that. Got a weird text out of nowhere. I had to make sure everything was okay. Ooh, trying to go for the recovery there. Smash is just so very funny, is it not? Here we have a man, as capable as he may be, as bulky as he may be, going against a verified sword master. Sword! With his fists. Granted, he has demon laser powers, but for the most part, he's coming, you know, bare knuckle brawling against Lucina. And at the advantage, actually, right now too. Boy is bringing his fists to a sword fight, and is not doing too poorly. I wonder if that combo there was just a little bit of flair, a little bit of showing off. Because at 140%, I think Lucina might have just been dead from a good old forward smash, maybe even an up smash, any smash really. Dun, 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 dun. We need to have another Pokemon stream soon. Maybe Tuesday? Oh no, I can't stream this Tuesday. Damn. I'm gonna go see a movie. Anybody here a Knives Out fan? If y'all remember the first Knives Out, it was a like comedic murder mystery, a jovial whodunit, if you will. Now, I've talked about this before, but for anybody that might not have heard, I am a massive murder mystery fan. I love Sherlock Holmes. I love all the books by Agatha Christie, murder mystery movies. I've watched a ton, not all, because I've watched a ton of Murder, She Wrote. I'd like to watch more because it's just fun. It's just a fun show. I just lost my convenient way of watching it, so. But I love Case Closed, one of my favorite animes. I love murder mysteries. I love mystery things. Always have. And Knives Out was spectacular. And King taking the game, Fugo putting up an excellent fight, but fist beats sword in this day and age. GG's. Anyway, what I was talking about was Knives Out finally has a sequel. I think Knives Out is actually the subtitle, but the movie is called Glass Onion Knives Out. Yeah. You almost got me. Well, I'm gonna call you Lick. What's up, Mr. Lick? Welcome to the arena. So, Mr. King, oh, you wanted to do one more? All right. I saw the power of Kazuya performed there. Man, those eyebrows just scream power. I got thick eyebrows. I don't have those kinds of eyebrows, man.
2, 1, go!
I bet if I came to work with those eyebrows, I'd get promoted instantly. Very nice combo there. Ooh, not getting in my spacing. Oh, got out of the combo. Might get 3 stocked here. But anyway, I was planning on doing the Pokemon stream on got some unfortunate Wi-Fi going on here. Nothing we can't blame Nintendo for. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was planning on doing the Wi-Fi stream, Pokemon stream on Tuesday. Man, this connection, what is going on? Good lord. Is that my internet or is that Nintendo? I want to say it's Nintendo. Might be death? That is death. GG's. Yeah, we had an unfortunate interlude there, but it doesn't sour the victory anymore. Kazuya takes the arena. GG's. But yeah, my normal streaming schedule is Sunday, Thursday, Smash, and then Thursday is like my variety day. Oh, no need to apologize, King. If you ever come back, I guarantee you'll hear me talk about how it's all Nintendo's fault. You know what? I might as well talk about that now. Let me finish my previous thought, and then we'll talk about how stupid Nintendo is. So Knives Out comes out, it came out on Thanksgiving, and I'm a big fan of those kinds of murder mystery movies, so I'm gonna go see it on Tuesday, which I apologize for the problem in scheduling, because my normal schedule is Smash every Thursday and every Sunday from 10 p.m. until 1 a.m. And then Monday used to be my variety streaming days. That's now being changed to Tuesday, and I hope that doesn't really mess with anybody's viewing experience or viewing schedule. I realize that like scheduling change-ups are very unwelcome, and I apologize for it. It's just this time it was unavoidable. So I'm gonna start streaming variety on Tuesday, and well, this first day that I was gonna do it, we are unfortunately gonna be missing it. So next week we'll be picking back up with Pokemon, maybe a little sooner if I can find like some free time. Oh motherfucker, Callisto Protocol comes out this Friday. Man, I'm still playing Yakuza. Oh, too many video games, y'all. Too much video games, not enough time. But now back over to the other thing I was talking about, lag and Nintendo. So I've been streaming Super Smash Bros. Arenas for about 2 years now. 2 years. Thank you all for helping me keep a consistent community. Thank you all for the subscriptions, for the follows. I'm new on YouTube. I had about 400 followers over on Twitch, but I'm moving over to this platform. Yada, yada, yada. I've been doing this for about 2 years. And over the course of those 2 years, I have come across 3 indisputable truths when it comes to Super Smash Bros., connectivity, and our mighty overseers, Nintendo. Here are those truths. Any sort of connectivity issue that we get with Super Smash Bros. is never the client's fault. I will never blame my internet. There are hiccups every now and then, of course. That's with any service, but it's so uncommon that it's not fair to give them any blame. And I will also never blame my opponent or whoever we're watching play or whoever's playing at the time, because the onus of a good experience should not be on anybody besides the experience provider. Shouldn't be on you, shouldn't be on your opponent. You should not be upset if somebody didn't spend the extra money to get the Wi-Fi, the LAN adapter, because that's bullshit. I mean, yeah, I got the LAN adapter because I want to participate in tournaments, and that's a very common tourney requirement is that you have the LAN adapter. But the idea of me just like here in this arena, just wanting to casually play games with you guys, the idea that I should have any sort of expectation on y'all to fork up more money to play without lag is bullshit. Absolute bullshit. So I will never... That means that if it's not my fault, because I have the connector, I pay out the ass for good internet. If it's not the opponent's fault because the onus is not their responsibility, that only leads Nintendo's fault.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'll take what I can get, King. Sorry that I pay Pluff. I'm sorry that I play Jigglypuff, but I'm super happy that you'll come back eventually. It was fun playing with you. Also, thanks again for the compliment. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if it's none of these people's faults, aw man, that means that it could only be the only other parties involved fault, and that is Nintendo. So you may think my reasoning is flimsy. You know, not everybody may agree with why I think it's Nintendo's fault. This is where the three truths come in. The three truths are that Nintendo has had plenty of chances, an amalgamation of chances, a disgusting amount of chances to make it right, and they never, ever have. Let me go into that a little bit more. So, first of all, let's talk about the game. Super Smash Bros. Is a very, very complex game. Almost too much. Almost like poor design-wise. There's player position. There's player input. There is conflict resolution. There are all the characters' different stats and mechanics. Now, you may think that the game is fairly simple, and on the surface level, it very much is. It's a very simple game if you just look at it based on what its presentation is. But there's weight classifications, there's acceleration numbers, there's various mechanics that different characters do not share. There is so much that leads into the complexity of this game. It's unreal. It is unreal how hard this game is to communicate electronically. For the holidays, Puppet Combo has Christmas games. Sean, why do you enjoy my suffering to such a concerning extent? Oh god. I'm still working on trying to get the I'm putting the rant on pause for just a second. I'm still working on trying to get the stream that we did on like a 15-minute, maybe 20-minute video that I can post on the channel. Hopefully that does well. Share it with your friends. But I don't know when that'll be done. And then once I'm done with that, I'll work on getting the other endings. So more Puppet Combo is to come. I just don't know how long it'll take. Let's see. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So Super Smash Bros. Is a very complex game. And even with the implementation of rollback, it is so hard that that effectively communicating this oh, it didn't reverse it. Effectively communicating this game in a way that the speeds can properly display the in a way that makes the game playable, I should say, is a monumental task that it obviously does not succeed at pulling off. Sean, you can edit. Do your talents ever end? I mean, I would not be against some help. Yeah, let's chat later. Why not, right? Oh! Nice. So yeah, what a lot of people don't know is that Nintendo did implement rollback. Rollback is a thing in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There was like a large cry for rollback implementation a while ago. I remember it being an especially big deal whenever Slippy was a thing. Or Slippy still is a thing. Oh! GG's. I was not expecting that. Hey, what's up, Nega? Good to see you. I'm gonna call you Nega, dude. I have to say the full thing, otherwise I get taken down. That was a sexy dwarf drop, right? Ganon side. GG's. What was I saying? Sean, you have a channel? Really? I'd have to check that out. Apologies, I didn't know. I guess I like never clicked on your name, or seen any of your content, but that's cool. I guess there really isn't anything you can't do. A man of many talents, or a person of many talents. I admire that. But yeah, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate does have a rollback. It really, really does. It just sucks. It's a really crappy implementation of rollback that Bandai Namco has addressed, not formally addressed, but they've talked about it on Twitter, and it could use some work. So that is my first truth when it comes to this game, or to this connection issues being Nintendo's fault. The second truth, we're going to talk about hardware. And there's actually two parts to this. These are two truths. The first hardware bit, OG Switch. The Nintendo Switch that I have, the Nintendo Switch that I would imagine at least half of y'all have, whenever they were designing the Switch's internal components, they made a decision. They made a unwarranted business decision to opt for the less quality, cheaper networking software or hardware than the more performant, more expensive networking hardware. Now, of course, we will never know how big of a difference that makes because we don't have an example of a Switch with the better hardware. But what really irks me about this decision is that the amount of money that they saved from that decision was 10 cents per unit. 1 American dime. A 100 yen coin. You know, I think a tenth of a pound. 10 cents, y'all. 10 cents is what they decided our happiness was worth. Now, that number could be a little off. It might be more or less than 10 cents per unit, but 10 cents is like the most common number that I've been able to find online. But that just really doesn't rub me the right way. 10 cents a unit, and I'm pretty sure the Switch is either the most or the second most popular or best-selling console ever made. Home console. Like mainly only like really faltering when it comes to the PlayStation 2, because the PlayStation 2 is like the king when it comes to sales. And so like that one business decision really just makes me feel like Nintendo as a whole doesn't care about the experience that they're really providing. Now, could I be wrong? Yes, of course I could be wrong. not bother anybody else? And that leads me, before you make your decision about how you feel about Nintendo, that leads me into the next truth, you guys. And hold on, let me hit you with this bullshit. Oh, I should have rested there. Let me hit you with this shit. Ooh! You guys remember the Switch OLED? Anybody buy that? Anybody buy the OLED? You guys know what that actually increased? For like an extra, what was it, $75, $100? How much did the OLED cost? As opposed to the OG Switch whenever it came out. It was a good bit price pump, right? It was not cheap. And all they did was improve. This just baffles me. I hate this. All they did was improve the screen of the handheld console itself. Does this make sense to anybody? We have a game console that is classified as a home console, touted as a handheld, and whenever we get the upgraded system, it is nothing more. It is nothing more than an improvement for the handheld mode, which one does not improve its performance whatsoever. The OLED Switch system is just as crummy and laggy as any other Switch. But now you can see it in brighter colors with, I think, a 2mm screen improvement. And even whenever they went through with all that, they still did not give you any better networking hardware. Can I have anything, Nintendo? Anything at all? That was like some fucking kung fu shit right there. We were ducking, weaving, dodging, dip, diving. Get dodgeball on the phone. GG's. That was an exciting last stock right there. So yeah, this brand new fucking balls to the wall Nintendo gives us the ability to see with more clarity the system's shortcomings. We don't get a single performance or networking improvement. So still, the price point, their profits are more important to them than the enjoyment of the system. And if that does not just yell Nintendo's fault to anybody else but me, I don't really know what I could do. Okay, and those are my 3 truths. I've gone on this rant for the last 20 minutes now. Yeah, basically the same console, right? Almost exactly the same console. Better speakers, better screen. I don't know about you guys. I can probably count the number of times I've used my Switch in handheld mode on one hand. It's supposed to be a home console. It's classified, it's priced as a home console. I don't want much except for consistency. I want consistency from a product that I spent a lot of money on. And you know what? It's not even the fact that we spent money that bothers me. It's that the money we did spend was not respected. All they had to do was respect my dollar. Respect my dollar as much as they enjoyed spending it. You know what I'm saying? I know they enjoyed investing that shit. GG's. I almost ran out and bought the OLED, like, whenever it was announced, too. I was almost just like you, Fugo. I was like, dude, better system, Switch 2.0? I can actually play Legend of Zelda at 15 FPS? Fuck yeah, dude. You guys remember whenever Breath of the Wild came out and you went inside the Lost Woods? You remember your Switch chugging to try and deliver, like, 360p, 20 FPS? It's not excusable. Matter of fact, it's just ridiculous. Don't get me wrong. I love Nintendo. I'm a sucker for Nintendo. They can keep fucking me in the ass for the next 30 years and I'm still gonna buy their products. Sorry, I get a little passionate whenever I talk about my video games because what else do I have in this world? I got a wife. I have loving friends. I have a lot. That was a sad statement to say. I have a lot. I care, man. I care so much. You know what else I would like? I would like some sort of like affirmation, something to alleviate my worry for the next Zelda coming out. I think we talked about this a little bit. The next Zelda is going to come out. And we are going to have the same hardware we've had for the last, what, 5 years now? 4 years? 5 years? 6 years? Something like that, right? Ow. I think that was misinput. Ah, I got my 12% in though. People realize that though, right? Nintendo realizes that we have the same hardware and we have a game that is boasting more graphics, more performance, more content than a game that than like a game that on launch day was having issues, man. Launch day issues are not good. I think we talked about that at length in the last stream. Oh man. Wow, I can't believe you recovered. Rest. GG's. Like launch day game having horrendous performance issues is a tremendous red flag for any sort of like hardware confidence. It's just not real. It's not acceptable. How much money did we spend on that game? Let's see. I'm a Nintendo fanboy. I saved up my allowance for a long time. Switch came out. I had a big old smile on my face. I was elated. I went to the midnight release. I bought all the shit. I bought a Pro controller. I bought an extra pair of Joy-Cons. I fucking bought 1-2 Switch. I bought Zelda, of course, because what else was I gonna play on this fucking game? I did everything, man. I was ready. And I might have had one of, if not like the best Zeldas to ever come out on the console. Or in Nintendo's history, really. But man, it was disappointing to see like a modern day New Millennium console next gen console, technically, like not even be able to hit a steady 30 FPS, when the freaking Super Nintendo like natively supported 60. I get 16-bit systems are probably a little easier to work with, but seriously. The Switch heating up the second. Yeah, the Switch heating up and like sounding like it's a jet engine about to take off whenever you get to an outpost. I remember whenever I went up the mountain, like the first cold mountain in the in the starting area. I remember the fan for that system sound like a jet engine. Aw. GG's. You could use the motherfucker to roast marshmallows. Like, I can't hear it right now because the headphones I have on are like sound canceling and I have music playing. But I bet if I took off my headphones, you guys would be able to hear the Switch right now. Was that 5 consecutive victories? Remember, not to be a hog like I was last time. Not yet. Yeah, both of them are picking new characters. I'll let you guys fight each other. Pew, 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 pew. Speaking of purchasing new equipment, something I wanted to ask chat. Did chat get anything fun? Oh wait, no. Wait, I want you guys to play. You guys go for it. Yeah, okay. Did chat get anything fun for Black Friday? Any new TVs, new soundbars, computer parts, video games? Anything at all? I got nothing. One of the woes of being, You got some Sony headphones? Oh, that is sick. I was actually gonna talk, one of the things that I wanted was a new set of headphones, but I can't like find any that give me confident reviews. These hurt my head. I've had these for maybe 8 to 10 years. Really? Hold on. When did I get these motherfuckers? I've had these for like 8 years, maybe 10. At least 7. I've had these headphones for at least 7 years. Let me see if it's on my Amazon history. But yeah, like the top headpiece is worn off, and it like hurts my head. Also, the optical port doesn't work anymore, so all the sound I get is like through the speaker quality or the speaker portion. So I need new headphones. Steel. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, here they are. Hold on. They are here. Wait, what? Ordered on May 5th, 2017. No way. That's 5 years? No way. I've had these for longer than that. I've had these ever since I moved out to Dallas. I thought I ordered them before then. Oh my god, did my 30s hit this hard? 2017. I was... Yeah, I had already moved out. Hold on, what fucking year is it? 2017, 2020, that's 3 years, and then 2 more, 5. Yeah, 5 years. You know what, I'm gonna stop thinking about it. I'm gonna stop thinking about it. I'm gonna give myself an aneurysm. Okay. I'm gonna say I had these headphones 5 to 10 years. Amazon's database is wrong. But yeah, I've been looking for new headphones that I can buy. Because these are old, they're starting to hurt my head. A piece of their functionality isn't even working anymore. I can't use the optical, it just whines and yells in my ear the whole time.
Who's next? Be gone.
GG's, Joker takes the game. I wanted to buy a whole bunch of stuff. I wanted to buy a new microphone. Like, I wanted to just drown myself in debt, you guys. I wanted to buy a new microphone. I wanted to buy a new headset. I was hoping that a new external not graphics, external hard drive. An external hard drive went on sale. It didn't. I wanted to buy a whole bunch of stuff, but one of the benefits of being married is that you have a better half that tells you that debt is probably not the smartest thing to go into whenever you have a rather expensive mortgage. Almost got Arsene. You got that persona juice. Uh-oh. Ooh, I wonder if that's a pattern. That's the second time they've done it. 2 times is a coincidence. 3 times a pattern. That kill? Wow. Completely different timeline if you had bought something. Yeah, no wife, extra debt, all the good stuff. Tetracaracarn. Ooh, that might have killed. It is a pattern. Ooh, that was supposed to be a dash attack. That led me right into there. Unfortunately, lost that persona juice. GG's. I honestly thought that popping Arsene right there might have saved you, but I guess we didn't get the invincibility. Unfortunate. Got sick of your AirPods? Dude, I can never win when it comes to earbuds. Like Raycons, Apple AirPods. I had some other ones that I don't remember the... Hey, we got Thicky joining us. We also have, face. Some new friends. Also, that was my 5th consecutive victory, so I'm gonna hop back to the back. I'm looking for a nice pair of over-the-ear headphones as well, because no matter what I try, the AirPods... Every earbud I have ever tried falls out of my ear. If I do anything more strenuous than sit there and eat a PBJ. I don't know why. I'm just cursed. I got a fat head and I have uncooperative ears. Some whole bullshit. Thing is though, like I really don't know what to do with. I don't really know what to do with electronics that are still in good condition. Like, can I sell them? Is that gross? Does anybody want like secondhand earbuds? Because, you know, headphones you can kind of like wipe off and there's an expectation that, you know, maybe the person washed their hair. But earbuds literally like dug into the crevices, into the canals of your audio tubes. Like, that's kind of gross, right? I'm not exactly a germaphobe, but you know, just something the idea, like something about the idea of like my earwax and somebody else's earwax jiving doesn't really sit well with me. That was like an action movie there. Snake rolling out of the way of the sword last moment. How was Thanksgiving for everybody? We didn't have a Thanksgiving stream, one, because it's a holiday, and two, one, it's a holiday that people typically spend with family, and two, I was one of those typical people that was spending it with family. I was actually out of town, so like even if I wanted to, I couldn't have streamed. I guess I could have done like the phone streaming thing. I've tried those a couple of times. I've tried doing that a couple of times, and it never works out in any way that I want it to. It's always like slow, choppy. It has an overlay that I didn't give it. It's weird. I guess not terrible, but weird. But yeah, I spent it with family. It was good. I had a really, really good Thanksgiving. We had the typical spread of food. You know, there was smoked turkeys, grilled turkeys, baked hams. There was what I would call like the traditional spread. You had mashed potatoes, stuffing, green bean casserole, homemade bread rolls. Oh yeah, pumpkin pecan pie. My aunt always makes a rhubarb pie as well. Probably not what most would consider traditional, but still very tasty. Rhubarb pie is very, very, I gotta change the batteries. Rhubarb pie is very divisive. It's one of those foods where whenever you get it, you either immediately, emphatically, and like implicitly love it and will fight anybody else in the room for it, or you think it is disgusting, it is horrendous, and the only way such an atrocity could exist would be as if God himself created it as humanity's punishment. Personally, I'm of the former mindset. I think rhubarb pie is delicious. It's satisfyingly crunchy, yet has a nice chew to it. It is sweet with an undertone of bitter that makes you pucker while also like weirdly drawing you to get more. It's really, really good. Maybe I should make that a contest. If I that'll be. Is that a safe giveaway? What if I was like, if I ever hit 1,000 subs, I'll do a rhubarb pie giveaway. Can I even do that, or is there like some kind of legality when it comes to sending someone food? How do you even mail a pie? Is that possible? You know what? I am like deathly curious right now. Let me take a look at this. Can you mail pie? Can I mail a pie? Apparently you can. You'll need to provide sufficient padding within the shipping box so your pie box is set in place. Wrap the pie box in bubble wrap and then wrap the box in the center of the shipping box. Surround the box with a loose fill and ice packs in order to help the pie stay cold during the journey. Huh. Well then. I guess now that I think about it, my grandmother has sent me cookies before. So mailing a pie would probably be legal, just more trouble. Okay, well, maybe in the future I'll have a pie giveaway. Or I could you know what I could give away? My wife is really good at making cookies. Maybe one day I can convince her to bake a batch and we'll do a giveaway. Yeah, I could give away my wife. Oh man. That's a really funny thought. All the trouble I went through to win her heart, all the wedding preparations and everything, all the money we spent, everything that is our relationship, just to give it away in a YouTube drawing. Did anybody else have to deal with the unfortunate conundrum and annoyance of multiple family juggling? I typically get it most from people that are in couples, right? So I have a wife now, and like most people, or like most married couples, there's the issue of having to visit both families. So that's a given. That's a given. But even before then, right? I had multiple families that I had to visit because my family situation is complicated, to say the least. I think I've told the story on stream before. I'm my own uncle, legally speaking. I know I've told that to my friends. It's always a nice icebreaker, something funny to talk about. But yeah, complicated family matters. I typically have about 3 families to visit for Thanksgiving and Christmas every year. So that coupled now with my wife's family, that means that there are 4 people. There's 4 gatherings I have to attend. Anybody else have any situations like that? Multiple family juggling when it comes to holidays. We're gonna have to do something similar too for Christmas. Go visit all 3 of my people and all 1 of hers. Ooh, GG's. Bro simply spawned in. Oh god, that texture. Yoshi's woolly wool texture just hurts my soul. Vicky taking it with Yoshi. Disappointed face also putting up a ferocious snake. Majority of your family. That's I'm sorry that your family is so far away, but at the same time, there are certain what would you call it even? There are certain reliefs that brings, you know? I know a lot of people that whenever they became of age, their whole goal was simply to move as far away from their family as they could muster. That's fine. That's interesting. That's not something that I did on purpose. I moved away from my whole family. We're all still technically in Texas, but Texas is far bigger than it has any right being. I remember taking road trips, and we could drive for 6 hours in a straight line and still be in Texas. Like, Texas is further away from Texas than other states are from Texas. It's ridiculous. Man, what the hell? I cannot stop yawning. I might take a quick... I can't even run a commercial break. Wow, I don't have commercials anymore. I might just have to take a quick chair stream break. You guys can see this thing while I go and get some water and maybe a soda. Some caffeine will probably be like a pick-me-up. Isn't it like 1,000 miles from east to west? You know what? That is a Googleable question, my friend, and I would love to know. Let's see. How wide is Texas? Bam. According to the Texas Almanac, the Lone Star State extends 801 straight line miles from north to south and 773 miles east to west. Christ. Over 800 miles north to south. What is the widest length of Texas? Okay, so it is the 801 miles. So listen to this. The longest straight line distance is from the northwestern corner of the Panhandle to the Rio Grande River just below Brownsville, which is 801 miles or 1,289 kilometers. There you go. There you go. Interesting. Not quite 1,000 miles, but still impressive and annoying. I'm proud to be a Texan. Not the kind of pride that makes me get a 10-gallon hat and drive a truck shouting yeehaw. But, you know, Texas can be like... You know why I'm proud to be a Texan? It has nothing to do with politics. Has nothing to do with sports like the Cowboys or anything like that. Reason I'm proud to be a Texan is because Texas is one of like 3 places. Pardon me. Texas is like one of 3 places that foreigners know whenever you reference America. Y'all know that? Or have y'all ever like looked into that or realized that? There was a stint where I like thought it was the funniest thing to look up blind. How did I describe it back in the day? It was like blind geographical naming tests. So like what you would do is you would get somebody random on the street. You would slap down a blank piece of paper in front of them that had a map of a foreign country on it. And there would not be any labeling whatsoever. You'd hand them a pen, and you would tell them to label as many of the places as they can. It was always funny to see what people come up with. Now, I want to start. I want to go on record. I wanted to go on record. I would fuck that list up so bad, it wouldn't even be funny. It'd be pathetic. It'd be sad. They'd probably take away my high school, my college degree. Nice. I do not know geography worth a shit. So watching all these other people, it was funny to like, you know, laugh with them, not at them. Are the homes in Texas cheap? I see Instagram reels of really modern fancy houses advertised. Sean, I will say, depending on what you're looking for, it can be affordable or horrendously expensive. If you're okay with like a townhome or a condo, or like, you know, you just want to own some real estate, you can probably get in for the $250,000 to $300,000 range. If you want like your own house, which with like your own bit of land and then you're probably going to end up spending like closer to 400,000. Speaking of Arsene. I got a friend right now that's trying to buy a house, and he's been having trouble finding a standalone home that is like in good quality for less than like 350. Location, or I would also ask, like, you know, where are your friends like posting their locations, right? Because depending on where you're trying to get that house, it can also be very various. What the hell? How in the heck did you not get caught with that? Ooh, more Arsene juice. Another reason Texas has been becoming like so much more expensive to live in is because there's a whole lot of tech companies which are really just like digging into the Lone Star area. You know what I'm saying? Like some really, really big companies are calling this place home. Oh, I've heard that like, was it Twitter or Tesla? There's gonna be like another one of Elon's companies is like working to come to Texas. I've heard. Toyota came over here a few years ago, and that really jammed up traffic in the areas where I work. That was very weird, because my shield is lacking, that's why. GG's. So many reels of these beautiful houses with marble interior floors. You should definitely look into where those reels are being posted from, Sean. The housing bubble is like definitely still prevalent in Texas. My friends are feeling it. A lot of our acquaintances are feeling it. There's a chance of what you're seeing is legitimate. There's always a chance, you know. I'm also not trying to call your friends liars. All I'm saying is that there's context and there's information that could be leading into those prices that you just don't know at the moment. Ohio's getting a $20 billion Intel. Intel is coming to Ohio? Oh, I wonder what they know that we don't. Don't hold away. little bit of damage for the Foxy Fox. Ooh, saved myself because I know that up air kills. You learn anything about Fox? You got those falling up airs from melee. Ah! Fire! 30,000 workers. If it's a tech company, those seem like some pretty good salaries. 30,000's a good bit, though. I wonder if they're like trying to pick up the Twitter slack. In hiring, I mean. Ah! Oh god, the back air. Hey, what's up, Max? How you doing? You doing okay this evening? GG's. Fugo was schmoovin', groovin', all around booming with that box. Damn. Ooh, Austin's coming at you with some good housing price information. 400 to 500,000 K. 500,000 K, that was redundant. But the price rise recently, you're looking at 450 to 500 K for a 2K square in the nice. Yeah, that's kind of like where my friends are looking, right? I live in Texas. Yes, I also live in DFW, which is one of the most expensive places to live, at least in Texas. So houses here are very expensive, especially if you get closer to some of the nicer areas like Frisco, Plano, Dallas. I hear itself is like also still pretty contended. Also, we'll see how I fare up against a snaky snake. I forget that those grenades are like frame 1. Also, those grenades definitely are hit below the platform. Oh yeah, that's all you gotta do. Just do the snake splits, and I will not be able to contend that. Guaranteed. I would not lie to you. I gain nothing from lying to my Smash friends. Don't blow that up. Now. There. Oh wow, that killed. Must have been DI. Max, it is a ultimate pleasure to see you again too, friend. How you doing? You see what I did there? Ultimate pleasure. We're playing Smash Ultimate. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh. Oh. Nikita. The Nikita missile launcher. Are those real? Are there handheld cone missiles that like let you control it? There's one in like every single Metal Gear Solid. I would assume they're based off something IRL. Ow, ow. What kind of combo was that? Ow. Is that a C4? What the hell was that? Oh, did you like the thumbnail, Max? I'm glad. I'm trying to do something to, you know, attract people. Of course, I'm trying to grow, right? But I also, since YouTube allows me to put a thumbnail where Twitch did not, I think I can make things a little more personable if I use like clips or something from or a still. Oh, from older Smashes whenever we're playing together. People like that, right? Did I just tech the explosion? I gotta be careful of these Nikitas. My right ear just started ringing something fierce. I want something specific. I want it real bad too. I'm trying my hardest to get it. Where'd that go? That's not what I wanted. GG's unsatisfied face. I was hoping you would roll into me again and I could hit it with the rest. How does mirror match sound to me? You can choose the fighter for you and me if you'd like. Max, you're welcome to play whoever you want. And friend, if you want to pick a character for me, that's cool. I used to have, oh man, so I used to have a, oh wait, was that? Oh, we lost Fugo. I'm sorry. I guess that wasn't my fifth. Anyway, I used to have a way for you to redeem channel points based on how many jiggles. Yeah, jigglies. Actually, Sean, could you do me a favor? Could you type in exclamation point points? I tried to implement channel points again using Streamlabs, and if it's working, then I can like start doing things like buy drinks and whatnot. Let's see if Streamlabs picks up on that. I really hope they do, because it was not easy to do. Yay! Okay, so jigglies are back. We just have to make them easier to understand. Oh. I also need to increase the rate at which you earn jigglies. Because you guys have been watching for a while, and that amount is not enough to like redeem anything. I either need to revisit how fast you earn jigglies, or revisit how much shit's priced. Also, I want everybody to know that right now I'm fighting Yoshi, who is one of the Forbidden Jiggly 4. Near the top, matter of fact. So I do not have, and Thicky is pretty good too, so I do not have a high hope of winning this, but I'm gonna try my fucking goddamnedest. Normally I would say something like, put an emote in oh no. That's not fair, I'm sorry. I would say put like an emote in chat for your boy, but we don't have my emotes yet back. I need 1,000 subscribers for that. Multiplayer scary video game? Something like not Dead by Daylight. What's it called? Friday the 13th, but with more players. What is that called? What is that called? Is it Dead by Daylight? That's what that is? Yoshi's getting harder to pin down. Oh no! That's supposed to be a pound! That's supposed to be a pound! Ooh, did not get the punish, thank God. Ow. I headbutted the butt. Quick question, do I have Mario Kart? Yes, I do have Mario Kart. I used to do like drunken Mario Kart community nights, but the last one I did wasn't really successful, so I haven't done it in a while. 4 players running from one hunter. I don't have that game. I do like this. The Stranger Things DLC. I like Stranger Things. Sean, you saying you haven't touched Mario Kart in over a year or Dead by Daylight in over a year? Also, Max, which character would you like me to play? Well, I'll try to figure out the whole jiggles and all that stuff later. Oh, I guess that's something I should start talking about now. So it's Steel... What's up? What's up? Fuck. There has to be an easier name. F? I'll say, we'll call you F for now. You want me to play a random? Okay, I could do that. Random just for you. Hold away. Nope. So it's under construction right now, but if you guys want to see what's essentially the Kit 3K dashboard, where you can like spin jiggles and all that, then try typing in !dash. That should send you to the dashboard or give you a link for the dashboard, and I can start like implementing certain things based on like y'all's feedback. For instance, spinning jiggles, like hosting giveaways, community nights, all that sorts of stuff. Hopefully, I think we'll have a better experience overall whenever things get like more set in stone. Because right now everything is like very, very in flux due to the transition from Twitch to YouTube. I'll play whenever I get kicked. Whenever I leave the arena, Max, I'll pick up random. It's going to be a lot harder to get everybody else to agree to random, though. Oh, I thought I was alive. I'm learning Yoshi right now. I can see how it could be a good matchup, though. Oh, F, are you thicky? Buddy, are you just learning? No way, you're so good. Jesus, whenever you like really get down with the character, I'm just fucked. Aw, did not get the reversal. Well, friend, I'm very impressed with your Yoshi prowess already. Ow. Can't do that punish, I forget. A little bit more damage. Our Sin's gonna come out. Uh-oh.
Return.
I want to rest. I want to rest to finish this off. Boom! Ask and you shall receive. GG's. If you haven't touched the game in over a year, Sean, maybe drunk Mario Kart could be fun. And that was my 10th consecutive victory, which means I'm going to take a polite step to the back. If you can hear my voice and you're in the arena, first of all, welcome and welcome and thank you for joining. Wait. Second, the only arena rule we have is if you make it to 5 consecutive victories, I ask that you take a step to the back so we can keep the active arena. We have like a weird thing going on here, so we can keep the active arena fresh, varied, and not have like the matches stagnate. You know, something like that. Fireball shots. Ooh, Sean. I haven't done fireball since college. That was definitely like my college turn up shot. I'm not sure what's going on here. I think we're seeing a visual glitch. Never been drunk, Sean? It's a different experience. It's a different experience than being high. I'm gonna go to this screen until whatever we're seeing here is fixed. I think what happened to the arena is that Cash and Disappointed Face are actually in a battle right now, but we have some kind of visual glitch where we can't actually see it. So whenever this fixes, whenever we go back into whenever we get back into a game, I'll swap back over. What was I saying? Something about Yoshi? Oh no, I was explaining the channel rules. While I have this opportunity, while I have turned 21 on the 19th. Oh, Sean, was this month your birthday? I think you might have told me that before. Happy birthday, friend. Congrats on turning 21. A whole new world has opened up to you. Tread lightly in the world. You know, I'm not gonna say that. Be respectful. I'll say that, friend. Alcohol can be a great tool. It can also be a horrible weapon. So just enjoy responsibly. I'll leave it at that. I think you're right about that, Emil. Max turned 21 a few months ago as well. Man, I have so many younger fans. Not fans. Sorry, that was presumptuous. Friends. I prefer to use the word friend. I have so many younger friends in the stream. I'm 30. I turned 30 this year, you guys. I'm like y'all's big bro age or something like that. Alcohol is too bitter for me. I'll stick with soda and the sparkling apple cider. Max, I will give you a I'll give all the new drinkers in the audience 30-year-old experienced drinkers advice. Alcohol never gets better. It's not an acquired taste. If you start to like alcohol, that is not your palate maturing. That is Stockholm syndrome. Alcohol never gets better, but I've been drinking for over 10 years now, and what like I've come to find is that there are more tolerable drinks out there. There's better, there's worse, but you find one that you can like really work with, and then you make that your drink. Like whenever I drink beers that I have grown to tolerate. Michelob Ultra, Dos Equis. There's one I drink that is almost like juice. It's called Royal Blood. It's almost like orange juice, except it has like a very poignant aftertaste. Pardon me. I can deal with some cocktails. Jaeger bombs are good. Like I have never really enjoyed alcohol, but I have always appreciated its effect. Posture check. I can at least do that for you. There we go. Oh, sit up a little more. There we go. Yeah. Drinking is fun. Oh, hey, we're back in action. I guess the game finally fixed itself. And back to the game. I actually once had alcohol when I was 8 during my mother's marriage with my stepfather. Was it like a here, try this drink or something? I had a couple of those when I was super young. I had a little bit of whiskey when I had a toothache. I think that's a common practice. Like somebody, like your mother or your father, like get like a finger of whiskey and puts it in your mouth, and it soothes it, or at least you get like a little tipsy, so the painkiller is the painkiller effect happens. Drunk Grand Theft Auto. Are you talking about GTA Online? I've never been big into GTA Online. I don't really know what you're supposed to do or how you have fun in it. Like it never clicked with me. I wouldn't be opposed. I'm not really opposed to anything. I'm a pretty open-minded, jovial kind of guy. Yeah, some multiplayer games would be fun though, Sean. Scary games, GTA, something. I'm not sure, but one day, right? Love to get to. We've spent so much time being like online stream friends. Why not just like play games together at this point? You know what I'm saying? You heading over to GTA right now? I hope you have some fun. Doing heists with friends sounded like it would be fun, but they weren't. Whenever GTA came out, and we were all into it, they weren't out yet. They were like still being developed, and by the time they finally came out, all my buddies were kind of over Grand Theft Auto, so we didn't really get the chance to experience it together. Max. So Max, did you know that, like, actually, I don't know why I'm telling Max this specifically. First of all, that story is awesome. Just like the bartender accidentally giving a minor alcohol. I bet they got their ass chewed out. But here's a fun fact. In Texas, you can drink. It is legal for any age to drink if your parent or legal guardian is like within eyesight of you and they consent. Like if they hand you a beer and they make it well known that they are okay with you drinking this beer, that you can drink that beer. You could be 5, you could be 14, it doesn't matter. And as long as you're in Texas and your parent / legal guardian is within consenting eyeline or eyesight of you. What if we made an absurd rule set for Smash Arena? Not a terrible idea. I used to do like Sunday Fun Day Smash, where we had like different rule sets. We would do like pick your own stage. It'd be like stamina battle. Items were allowed. Those kind of just faded to the wayside, unfortunately. Because what happened is, I'm not. Also, Sean. That's called bad parenting. I'm also not against the team mode idea. To just let me tell you the problems I have with that as a streamer. So first and foremost, right? Like I want to have fun. You know, Smash Online stream. I want to entertain you guys. I want to provide a chill place where we can listen to some music, play some Super Smash Brothers, just chill and chat. That is my ideal whenever I start one of these streams. However, as like an aspiring content creator, as much as I would love to live the ideal, I also have to be aware of like growth and what online courses call, how do they put it? They call responsible attenuative responses. What do they call it? Like attentive responses to the changing landscape or something like that. Essentially, you have to be aware of your growth potential. And what that means for Super Smash Brothers is that I have to tailor the arena to a way that attracts people. And unfortunately, like really bigly unfortunately, whenever a person gets online in Super Smash Bros. And goes to an arena, especially some randos arena, they're looking for tryhard mode. They're looking for 1v1 items off legal stage. Fight me, bro. Come at me with your high tier. That's what they want. That is what people stick around for. What I noticed whenever I was running the Sunday Fun Day streams, people would hop in the arena, they'd play a game, and 9 times out of 10, they wouldn't disconnect. They would play through the match, but as soon as the match was over, they would bounce. I hold nothing against any of those people. They came to Smash looking for a very specific experience. I was not providing it to them, so they left. Cool. I understand that. But in terms of like growth, in terms of player and viewer retention, none of those people joined the stream. None of those people stuck around. So when it came to like growth, all the crazy rule sets were counterproductive. Now, I'm not saying that I can never do like a doubles night or a crazy item rule set or anything like that. I'm not saying that's not in the cards. All I'm saying is that like I have to be careful and strategic about when those things happen. Otherwise I like jeopardize any momentum that I might be able to build. And looking at it like objectively, right now, it would be a bad idea to switch up the rule set because we for my level we have 6 viewers right now, and that is a great number of viewers. We also have like 6, maybe even 7 people in the arena. That's a great number of attendees. So if I were to switch up the rule set in any way, that would mean I'd have to shut down the arena, and all these people might leave. Not something that I should do whenever we have a good momentum going on. Oh, but you know what? That only applies to right now. Like I said, that doesn't mean these observations and what I'm talking about doesn't mean I can't ever do something like that. It just means we have to plan for it. So, Sean, Max, how's about this Thursday, my next Smash stream? This Thursday, we do doubles with tournament items. We'll do that for an hour and a half, longer if it's popular. Does that sound like a good compromise to y'all? This snake is just like not letting DDD come back to the arena. Sounds good to you, Sean? All right. Oh, Max, I would love to use your suggestion. Do me a favor. If you're a part of the Discord, could you post it in like the Smash channel so I don't forget it? If you're not a part of the Discord, well, I would love it if you joined us, my friend. !Discord will get you a link to join up. I'd love to see you in there. And that invite's open to anybody, by the way. I don't expect you to stay, Max. I understand if people have too many Discords. I have quite a few myself. So if you just want to like join, post the list, and then leave, hey, okay, brother. We have so many people in the arena. It's taken so long for me to get back. I'm not complaining. Like I was just saying how much I love the fact that we have so many people here. But I'm like very anxious. I'm like nervous. I want to know what character I'm gonna random. Aiden on Meta Knight. And disappointed face is still a rockin' Snake. Solid Snake to be specific. There's a ton of snakes. I can only really guess that this one is supposed to be Solid Snake based on the fact that the sneaking suit he's wearing kind of looks like it kind of looks like a mix between the MGS1 and MGS2 sneaking suit. Anybody else excited for Callisto Protocol? Callisto Protocol? I don't actually know what the proper pronunciation of the first word is. Callisto. Comes out this Friday. I cannot believe that game is coming out so soon. I still haven't had a fucking chance to pick up God of War. I've been enthralled with a game that came out like 3 years ago. Who here has ever played a Yakuza game? Any one of them. Yakuza, the mainline series, Kiwami, Like a Dragon. Has anybody here ever experienced the absolute adulation that is the Yakuza series? I'm just now discovering it. I'm playing Yakuza 0. I think it's a remaster. It might be a remake. I'm not sure. But I have it available to play on my PlayStation 5. And I am having so much goddamn fun that I owe Sega way more money than I've given them. It's not the first time I played Yakuza 0, but it's the first time that like I got really in depth and enthralled by it. I got it whenever it came out on the PlayStation 4. Matter of fact, do I have it behind me? I do. Yeah, I got it back in the day, but I didn't really have a chance to like sit down and dive into it. Oh boy, who do I get? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? I'm gonna scream if it's Jigglypuff. Come on. Fuck. This is a somewhat technical character that relies on fast movements and precision in inputs. I'll tell you what a Jigglypuff player does not excel at. Also have some some slowdown here. Not good. Wait, hold on. I'm supposed to like land like this or something. Ooh, I just Mario stomped a grenade. Max, you did this to me. Ooh. I'm very impressed that you were able to do the C4 recovery. Okay. I'm trying so hard. What is this? Oh yeah, the Shadow Strike. I forgot about that. Woo! I keep kicking grenades. That's the first thing they teach you in kindergarten. Don't kick grenades. What is the secret? Tell me your secrets, Grass. Damn it. Come on, baby. I want a stock. I deserve a stock. Aw. Up throw? Does up throw kill? Nope. Ow. I got a stock. I'm the fucking greatest player that's ever... Was that a counter? I countered that. Stop kicking grenades, Kit. I can't even tell where the grenades are anymore. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Can I, is it possible? Could I get 2 stocks? Oh no! Could I get 2? I got 2 stocks. 199%. Disappointed face is gonna... He's gonna punch me in the butt. I fucking tried. I got 2 stocks, but I think that second one I was being toyed with. GG's all the same. I fucking tried. I tried hard. I'm a try hard. You get it? I'm gonna keep trying a couple more randoms though, just to see what happens. What was I even talking about before I was talking about that? I went so try-hard mode. Oh yeah, I was talking about Yakuza. I've been having so much fun with this stupid game that I haven't had a chance to pick up the apparently real Game of the Year contender, God of War Ragnarok. I was a big fan of the original God of War reboot on the PlayStation 4. So I can only imagine that I'll really enjoy the sequel. But like... I'll be honest, you guys. I'll be honest. I hope I don't make any enemies saying this. I'm a bigger fan of the Dead Space series than I am of the God of War series. And Callisto Protocol is being made by a lot of the same people that developed the original Dead Space. So like, I don't know, man. I might do the sacrilegious thing and play some Callisto Protocol before I pick up God of War. Much to the chagrin of one of my very, very close friends that absolutely loves God of War. Actually, I think I have 2 very close friends that absolutely love God of War. One of them is like super into Norse mythology though, so it makes sense why they would be into it. I think it's cool. It's not my favorite mythos. I mean, it's up there, but like, I like other mythos more. You know what I think would be astoundingly hysterical, though I have no idea how you would pull it off? What if the next pantheon that God of War takes on was the Christian one, like the Christian Judeo? Took on the Bible. I think it'd be funny. I think it'd also have like a lot of backlash considering how Christian America pretends to be. But another issue, all that aside, like imagine there wasn't anybody that it offended. Imagine we lived in a world where everybody was cool with like just this existing for one reason or another. You use whatever stretch of imagination you have to so you can live in that world for just a moment. So say we live in that world. I still don't see it being completely successful because there's not a lot of like Christian things for Kratos to punch. Like, I've read the Bible. I guess you could fight angels. Hey, we have a full stack tonight. Hello, everybody. Devante, Mario. Welcome one, welcome all. You could fight angels, I guess. Eventually, you would probably end up fighting like Moses, Jesus. I think the Bible makes mention of behemoths and leviathans, so there's that. Oh man, let's talk for a second about biblically accurate angels. Angels that are depicted in a manner that they are actually described in the Bible are horrifying. Like, I was on a kick, much to my wife's distress. For a while, I was like on a real big kick of looking up artists' renditions of biblically accurate angels. There's just something like mesmerizing, like hypnotizing about them through and through. I'm not going to show a picture on stream because I imagine some might find it disturbing, and I don't want to give anybody nightmares. It's after midnight after all. We have less than an hour left in the stream. But yeah, all that aside, like Kratos fighting a couple of those could be cool. You could take on like Moses, I guess, maybe some of the apostles. But there's not really a whole lot of things that can throw a punch in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like, even Moses himself never actually fought. He was just like the harbinger of God's wrath. What is there? What else is there? Like I said, there's mentions of Leviathan, which is a gigantic sea creature, somewhat akin to the world snake, or like the wolves in Ragnarok. You have to take on Solomon and his 500 wives. It goes back to the hack and slash for a bit while you're just tearing through all of the Solomon's wives. That would be like a comedic bit. That would be like a part that they throw in for fun. It's strange now that like I'm really thinking about it. There's lots of violence or depictions of violence in the Bible, but like not a lot of things that can really fight. Like the first murder, Cain and Abel. Yeah, sure, Cain kills Abel with a rock, but Kratos rolls up to Cain with his big ass axe, his swords on chains, his other shit. Cain's gonna get bully-womped. Oh yeah, David and Goliath. But David already killed Goliath. I guess, you know, they could find a way to make it work. Kratos could fight a giant. That'd be fun. Maybe like a good story point would be like Kratos trying to create a boat or a raft or something that he and his son could survive on for 40 days and 40 nights during the flood. Maybe like go all Grand Theft Auto on Noah's Ark. There's potential in there. There's absolutely potential. It would just be very hard, and I think you would have to take some creative liberties with how things are portrayed. Also, I have not been paying attention to the arena count. Has Disappointed Face made 5 consecutive victories? I would think so at this point, right? We'll see. I don't even know if this guy can hear me. I don't know if he's in the stream. If he is, I would appreciate a polite step down. If you have 5 consecutives, a gentleman's withdrawal. I never know what to call it. Ooh, nice sweep there. Especially when you get to the New Testament. When you get to the New Testament, barring Revelations, there is really nothing for Kratos to slay. Like, it's really just like the adventures of Jesus and like his disciples. Revelations has some shit in it though. That would be a fun one to go through. That'd be like near the end or whatever. I guess if it follows the same pattern of the Norse mythology, the Norse pantheon. Oh? We still live? I hope that wasn't my arena. I hope that wasn't my arena. Okay. It wasn't. Oh no, I think it's gonna kick Thicky. I think it's gonna kick Thicky. I think Thicky's going to the back. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Oh, okay. Hoo hoo hoo. Your boy stays. GG's. I was real worried there for a second. You were saying? Oh yeah, like I guess if it follows the example set forth by the Norse stuff, then like I guess like the first God of War would be like. Actually, hold on. I gotta check something. Okay, yeah. The original God of War reboot doesn't at all mention in the title that it's going through Norse stuff. It only says it on the back of the box. So I don't know what they would call the first biblical God of War. Christian Bible, or Christian Judeo Bible, I should say. Maybe God of War. Okay, this is actually kind of fun. Hey, what's up, Mama Luigi? How you doing? We're theory crafting it. We are currently theory crafting a title for the next God of War game if it was set in the Bible. Let's do another two-parter. So, of course, the conclusion of the Bible Pantheon God of War would be God of War Revelations. That's pretty obvious. Mediocre, but here for a good time. Mama Luigi, I dare say you have found the perfect place to be. I also do not have the luxury of Twitch's like first-time chatter highlight, so if you're new to the arena, welcome, friend. I'm very happy you found us. My name is Kit3K. This arena is 100% open to everybody all the time. I run this arena every Thursday and every Sunday from 10 p.m. until 1 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm so happy you're here. Yeah, this is... What the fuck was that? This is the late night friendlies. So if you want to come here to just have fun, kick up your feet, friend, grab a cold one. If you want to come here to sweat and try hard, I'll go get you that the towel and a sports drink right now. We can sweat all night. Let's just have some fun. Okay, we're rocking the random again. What would be a fun like first name for the God of War game where you enter in the Bible? Like oh boy, Link. God of War
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god, that was a nice read. Oh, come on. A 1-to-1 recreation of the Bible. The longest game ever. And you know where it would really suck is whenever you get into like numbers where it's nothing but like, you know, the son of a son, you know, like Dubi beget Baramus, who was followed by his two sons, Nubles and Iktar. Iktar's bloodline ended, whereas Nubles went on to father 5 sons, each son's marrying each other. Their family line includes the Thrormir, Moktang, and Mikael. Ooh! Boom! You feel bad? How come, Max? I'm trying my all. I'm giving it my 110%. Oh my god! Oh baby, we're alive! Oh fuck. I made it! Not anymore! GG's. I took 2 stocks. One of those was an SD, but in, you know, much more famous smashers than me have said, we take those. Ugh. You know what, Max? You read my mind. I was actually thinking about using the random gameplay as the next thumbnail.
Choose your fighter.
Now I'm gonna give myself a break and go back to my one true love. Why is the real Mario here? I had to pay for his not OnlyFans. What do you call it? Cameo. I paid Mario a cameo to come in. I thought it would like give my stream a boost. You know, more people would come in to see Mario. But I think Mario's on a bit of a slump because nobody has come by to say hi.
3, 2, 1.
You don't want to say hi to your brother, Mama Luigi? What about God of War, Garden of Eden? No, that's 2 like hard G words that don't really jive. God of War Eden? Is that a good one? God of War. I'm still on a trip of trying to come up with a God of War Bible name. Wario's the actual brother. What about Waluigi then? Is Waluigi just like a fever dream? That'd be the saddest. God of War Revelations. But that has to be... Revelations has to be the name of the sequel, right? Because like the original God of War duality did God of War, which was the first one in the Norse mythology. No subtitle for some reason. And then the newest one, which is the conclusion of the mythos, God of War Ragnarok. So if it followed in that same pattern, we would have one God of War game that was devoid of any or that like we'd have one God of War game that would be like the first half of the Bible duality, and then we would have God of War Revelations, which would be the conclusion. God of War Resurrection. I think that'd be a good one, Austin. God of War Genesis, and then God of War Revelations. The first book and then the last book in the Bible. The Christian Bible, anyway. What's the last book in the Judeo Bible? I should know that. I should know that. It's not Deuteronomy, is it? No. Numbers is pretty early on. Damn, I should know that. Spent only half my life studying the Bible. I feel like a big dumb right now. That's a conversation for later. I like the idea of God of War Genesis and then God of War Revelations. The only reason Waluigi exists is due to the fear of murder allegations. I like that idea. I have very mixed feelings about the fact that, like, Daisy is in this game, but Waluigi isn't. Daisy should have stayed a skin change. Daisy should not be her own character. It almost makes me mad, you know? Almost makes me legitimately angry. Other characters have different like people for their skins, right? Like Olimar turns into Alfie's or Alf. Steve turns into zombie Enderman, and oh shit. What's the fourth character for Steve? There's Steve, Enderman, zombie, and then there's the girl. Shit, I forgot her name. Aiden? Chrissy? Is it Chris? Alex. I had the A right when I said Aiden. Alex. Thank you, Mama Luigi. Yeah, good call out there, Max. Bowser Jr. is literally all the other Koopa kids. Just make Peach and Daisy the same character because they're 99% the same, maybe even 100%, and their only difference is the skin. This looks like second skin is Daisy, and bada bing bada boom. Give that new character slot to Waluigi, whom the fans are clamoring for. An intense hatred for the Enderman ult. Is it spooky? Why do you hate it, Mama Luigi? It's stupid. Well, I mean, if you don't like it, there's real... you're allowed to just not like something, right? I have this bad habit of like enforcing my own eccentricities onto others. Like, one of the things that I have a hard time not doing is whenever I like something or I dislike something, I have reasons for it. Like, if I were to say I dislike X, I will be able to justify and cohesively explain why I personally dislike X. Whereas, if, on the other hand, if I like something, I can also tell you what I like about it in like an objective list. And I expect a lot. For some reason, I have a problem of expecting other people to be able to do the same. Whereas I need to understand a lot of times people just like and dislike things just because. Not everything needs a reason. I need to change that timer. It's not Thanksgiving anymore. Don't like Inkling or Olimar. Yeah, Inkling used to be like top tier in my opinion, and Olimar was a real bitch to fight against, but I still see Inkling players. Olimar's kind of dropped off the map. I'm not entirely sure why, but I also don't exactly hate it. Sakurai hates every single one of us. He has alluded to, you know, harboring some feelings of dissent towards the Smash community. So it's not outside the realm of possibility. That's a huge noggin. GG's. Something that I can do, I shouldn't say can, something that I do that I, to this day, have a hard time comprehending why others do not. I can like list out my favorites. Like, I'll talk to my friends, I'll talk to my wife especially. My wife hates it when I ask her this. I'll ask her like, what's your favorite blank? What's your favorite song? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite anything? What is your favorite? And if you ask me what is my favorite, I will have a definitive answer for that. Unless it's something I've never heard of. Then you're just trying to be pretentious. But I have like a list of like definitive favorites. But I ask her, what's your favorite food? And she's like, I don't know. It depends. No, it fucking doesn't depend. Favorite is like a binary operator. You either is or is not. I just don't understand that. It doesn't click in my head. Austin, you don't believe in favorites? How does things not, how do tiers, or how does like options not match up? A top 3 to 5? See, that's how my wife is like. You know, she can give me like, you know, things that are high in her opinion at the moment, but not like a definitive list. I'm not saying that favorites can't change. Something better may come along. That is always an opportunity. But I can like still give you a list of my favorites. Also, just so everybody is aware, it is 12:30 a.m. right now. Reason I bring it up is because there is only about 30 minutes, or there's less than 30 minutes left in the stream tonight, friends. My vacation's over. I don't stay with y'all because I'm not gonna close the arena because I don't want to spend all night with y'all. I would love to stay up all night and just play Smash, chat with all of you. But fact is, I've got a 9 to 5 that I gotta work tomorrow. I got bills to pay, and streaming don't pay the bills yet. If you want to help me reach a dream, please subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a like. You may think that it does not matter. You may think that clicking that button is inconsequential. It's not worth your time, not worth your effort. I promise you, from my standpoint, it is very worthwhile. The numbers help more than you would believe. So please take the time to subscribe if you haven't already. If you're having a good time. If you kind of think I'm a dork, you don't have to subscribe. But if you're having a good time, please subscribe. Like the video regardless. I'm gonna ask for that one. But anyway, like I was saying, there's 30 minutes left in the stream tonight. I'm gonna go to bed at 1 a.m. I will be back this Thursday, same time, same place, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Central. The first hour and a half, we're going to be doing some items on doubles. Going to be something new. See how that goes. Then we'll be back to our regularly scheduled Smash. Seeing a Pokemon Fighting Wario is making me want to play some more Pokemon games. I never played Black and White 2. I played the first Black and Whites. But like, I guess my clock, my free time really ran dry whenever it went to Black and White, went to the sequel. Is this... We've already heard this track. Don't get me wrong. I love this track. I love Outer Wilds, but This is still the same video. Does it just repeat? It's unfortunate. Let's hear some different tunes. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? How's about ooh, let's chill with some Minecraft. Say what you want about the game. Minecraft has some banging tunes. I guess they're not really bangers. Like, by definition, they're not bangers. I still think they slap. I wonder if an Outer Wilds stream would do well. If I had all the time in the world, there's a million games I'd love to stream just to see how they did. If they were popular, I'd keep them up. If they weren't, I'd stop. But Outer Wilds was such a beautiful game. Outer Wilds probably had, like, in its soul, the better definition of what games could and should be. Like a seed that sprouted in a field where no one could harvest its fruit. Is that not a charged waft? Try and pop my back real quick. Forgive me. Oh, I hit the mic. I hope that wasn't loud. Did I just wreck somebody's ears? I'm sorry about that. I'm a dumb. Let me try that again.
Luigi wins.
Ooh, that was good. Bang, bang. Try this way. I got those deep pops. Oh, baby. Fighting Aiden. Got that Luigi. Let's see what we can do here. I hate that. Hate that again. Can you believe I freaking snapped at that distance? That's disgusting. Straight yeeted. I think a dash attack might have killed. I shouldn't have done that. %60 extra credit. Not a good. Woo! That was frame one. I was gonna say that like 60% extra credit's not a good place to start off against a potentially gooch punching Luigi. Took me a while to remember the word gooch. Ooh, I think you're dead. Yeah, no jump. 30% is a little better to work with. Ow. Might die? Ooh, any more? I will. Oh, perfect! And then the vortex dragged me up, unable to grab the ledge. That was a perfect wall tech? Ledge tech? I think it was just a tech. That was perfect to avoid the jiggly gimp. GG's. That was a good match. I drifted into a gooch punch there that really just obliterated one of my stocks. That's a good word. That's a good word, obliterate. We don't get to say obliterate enough in our lives. Gotta work that into the lexicon, into like just completely undeserving locations. You wake up in the morning and be like, oh man, I'm gonna go obliterate some Fruity Pebbles. Just like completely out of context, or like, you don't even need context. Just it like plays up a situation. Man, I'm gonna go obliterate the toilet. Actually, that one's kind of funny. I might just say that one for shits and giggles. There's a lot of good words in English that we don't get to say too often. Sanctuary, obliterate, arboretum, Neanderthal, poist. Poist is a good word. People are too complacent with using like easy lexicons to convey what can be like deep and complex meanings. Not trying to sound pretentious or anything like that. I'm just saying that like there's a lot of good tools that we could be using. Why not? Remember, I had an English teacher that she would always encourage that we never use the word very. She said that very was very she had like a funny little saying. What was it? Very is very dull. Something like that. I don't remember what she said exactly. But you know, whenever you use the word very, there is 9 times out of 10 a different word you could be using, which conveys the same meaning, but in a more direct manner. For instance, like if someone is very tired, if somebody is very tired, they are. Don't say. You instead say they are exhausted. If somebody is very hungry, you instead say they are famished. But you could of course like dip your ink in both wells by saying somebody is very famished. But that just doesn't sound right. That sounds like you're a tryhard at arguing semantics. About 15 minutes left in the stream. Man, today has been a very, very short stream, which means that we've been having a whole lot of fun. At least I have. If you haven't been having fun, then I haven't been doing my job. Leave a comment. Let me know. I need feedback. How will I grow if I never learn? Oh, that was a nice little double-decker hit. I hesitated to call it a combo because it wasn't really, like, it technically was a combination of hits, but it wasn't something that Luigi set up, more so as, like, it just serendipitously executed. I don't know if Luigi can recover from that one. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Yes. Oh. It must have been by, like, a hangnail's width, dude. I could have sworn that wasn't going to connect. One second, guys. Changing some light settings. Alright, cool. Sorry about that. Looks like most people are heading out for the evening anyway. That's cool. It is late. I'm somewhat tired myself. More so than tired, I'm actually famished. See what I did there? Made it come full circle. I'm hungry, is what I'm trying to say. I'm rather hungry and would love it if I could have like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. A grilled cheese. How the fuck did Wario fit King DDD in his mouth? He did it again! Kinda makes DDD look like a peep, like a little marshmallow. Do they make Christmas peeps? I think peeps get a bad rap. I love peeps. But I've also been finding out that apparently I have a rather offensive palate. Not popular. I have unpopular opinions when it comes to what I like to eat. For example, I love Big Newtons. There, I said it. Hate me. Big Newtons are my top tier cookie. I also am not the biggest fan of In-N-Out. I think they're pretty overpriced and overrated. I don't dislike In-N-Out Burger. It's just that if I have a choice of burger, any alternative to In-N-Out that you could pose, I will go with the alternative. Hey David, or hey Dave, do you want McDonald's or do you want In-N-Out? I want McDonald's. Hey Dave, do you want McDonald's or do you want In-N-Out or do you want Burger King? I'll take Burger King. Hey Kit, do you want In-N-Out or do you want Jack in the Box? I'll take Jack in the Box. McDonald's is good when they try. Thank you, Emil. I'm glad somebody said it. I'm too used to the people that like just cast aside McDonald's as like being disgusting, not food. And you know what? It's not good quality. I will 100% concede that. McDonald's is not good quality. In fact, it's like, I wonder if they can legally call it food. I don't know if they can. But it is almost scientifically impossible for you to legitimately dislike the food. It is like, the amino acids are like chemically or genetically made. There's some science in those fucking burgers to make you like them. They purposefully directly stimulate the feel-good portions of your tongue so that your brain tells you you want more of this horrendous gobbledygook. So whenever people just write off McDonald's as not being good, they're either being disingenuous they're either being dishonest at worst or disingenuous at best. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have to tell you this, but you like McDonald's. You can't help but like McDonald's. You may not want to like McDonald's. You can say that. You can say that and I won't have a problem with your statement, but your body likes McDonald's. I also have a problem with people saying that like fast food has no merits. It does. Otherwise, it wouldn't be like a literal billion-dollar French industry. You know, real food is better, of course. It's real. It's actual food, as opposed to just like, you know, some chemically castrated piece of filth that you threw on a grill for profit. I'm getting bullywumped by this Wario. Well, let me see if I can like turn this around. Well, I forget that Wario's heavy. Can I take 2 stocks on 84%? All signs point to no. You just gotta do like more damage on this boy. He's too heavy to go for the combo. Woo! I didn't even know I was gonna get getting hit. Oh my god! Oh, the slap! The slap from so far away. GG's. Started to do better. Oh, that's right. I forgot he does the 3 fingers for W instead of the V for victory. It makes sense contextually when you realize that he's made by a Japanese company, as opposed to like Peace. I guess that's like a low level of Japanese trivia, because you see it in anime, you see it in TV, you see it in games. This doesn't mean peace in Japan. It's a V, like an English Roman V for victory. Whenever you do this, they're saying victory, like I won, I did it. Which makes sense why Wario doesn't say V for victory. Wario does W for Wario. He's not doing 3, he's doing a W. Oh yeah, Emil, talking about those McDonald's French fries, those are transcendent whenever they hit them perfectly. Like, the French fries aren't engineered in such a way as like their burgers or their chicken sandwiches. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, unlike their burgers and unlike all their other sandwich items, the French fries aren't really that engineered, so you can get like bad French fries. But the burgers are tailored to your tongue. You can't help but like their burgers. Oh man, I'm just making myself hungry talking about this. Got the gooch punch on the bike. When the hell did I get it? Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to remember whenever I made this last thumbnail. Must have been Sunday. Might have been Monday night or Tuesday morning. Sorry, it just really bothered me that I couldn't remember when I did that. Let me think. It's 12:57 right now, you guys, and we're on the last stock of this game. So the next game is probably going to be our last one. If that's not you, I completely understand if you want to head out of the arena and go find another game that's going to be playing for a while. But yeah, one more game after this, and I'm going to call it a night. Not because I want to, but because I have to. Command grab goes through shield. Wario's been put in disadvantage. Gonna have a tough time like trying to get back. Ooh! Going for the noggin, but the motorcycle. Noggin is going to do it. It might have been a DI issue. I don't know, but we did not get the zoom in. Aiden takes, Luigi takes it over Wario. GG's. Goodness gracious. Alright, so Aiden and Thicky will be the last game of the night. Luigi versus King DDD. Devontae, I don't know if you can hear my voice, friend. If you can, I'm going to close the stream after this arena, so I don't expect you to stick around. Thank you for joining us, though. If you had a good time, hey, if anybody here had a good time and you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It really does mean the world to me. One second. And we get to end it on a fucking slapper too. A combined banger and slapper. Slaps. Ooh. The fucking what do you call it? The misfire. That's it. The misfire is what did that one. Just barely able to make it. King DDD's having a hard time keeping Luigi off the stage. Up till we'll do it. The reverse gooch punch. How long does that hitbox stay out? Holy shit. Not what I was expecting. Oh, I better turn on my alarm before I forget. I've been on vacation so long. I've don't want to sleep through work tomorrow. There we go. And another gooch punch punish takes the game. Aiden is the final champion of tonight. I'm gonna close the arena before more people hop in. Ah, Devontae can't hear my voice. Damn. I'm sorry, man. We gotta close it. All right. That ought to do it. I couldn't have said it better myself, Max. Yep, it's that time again. Wish it wasn't, but it's that time, for me at least, to go to bed. Y'all don't have to go to bed. Y'all can do whatever you want. But I'm gonna catch some Z's, go off to La La Land, dreaming of all of you returning for the next stream. Maybe? I hope so. Either way, please sleep well, take care of yourself, have a great week, and I'll see you when I see you. Good night, everyone. Oh, that's the wrong... Not the ending screen, that's my monitoring screen. Now bye.